Hey, Ashley here. So I wanted to do a quick video as I'm quite busy right now. So that's the subject. So this video is about being busy and being productive. So a couple of people have said to me the last few days when I've asked them how are they, or what they've been up to, and how's their week been, and how's the week been. And you may have come across this when you've asked people how they are, and you may have responded to a question when someone's asked you how you've been with the response, I've been busy. It's been quite busy, or I've been busy today. So I've been reflecting on this, as does actually being busy actually mean you've been productive? Because for me, when you brag or tell someone you're being busy, it means that for me it's just filling time. It's just filling time with busyness. And yeah, I've watched a few videos online, and there's one video that says that a good busy and bad busy. But for me, there's no good busy or bad busy. It's just, for me, it's just filling time. It's just you're just doing things for time rather than doing something productive. I'll let you sit with that and sort of question that and what comes through you when you tell someone you've been busy today, or you've been busy this weekend, or what comes through you when someone says to you, I've been busy this week, or I've been busy this weekend, or I've been busy today, or I've got a busy day planned. And yeah, this word busyness gets branded around. I think it's quite a new word actually. But does it actually mean anything? Does it actually mean that you're doing anything productive? Does it actually mean that you're getting closer to your goals? Does it actually mean you're doing anything intentional? Because it could be a distraction. Being busy could definitely be an addiction. You could definitely be addicted to being busy. You could definitely be addicted to doing things that you feel is getting you closer to your goal, but it's actually just a habit of doing it, and you're just doing it meaning it with no meaning, with no actual thought of actually, is what I'm doing actually within my purpose? Is it I'm actually aware of why I'm doing this? And yeah, it's being conscious. For me, it's being conscious, aware of what you're doing at that time, and being aware of, like, asking yourself, like, is what I'm doing now, could I be doing something better? Am I enjoying what I'm doing? Is what I'm doing actually improving what I'm doing? And if not, like, why? Asking yourself, why am I doing it then? You might be doing something, a task or an activity or a chore or whatever, and you just feel like it's something you've always done, and yeah, without asking, like, okay, why am I doing this? And one of the videos used a golf analogy. Yeah, I think it was that guy who said good busy and bad busy. But there's one guy who went to the golf range, and he read about the rule about when you might have heard the rule that if you do something for 10,000 hours, you're going to be a master at it. This theory is branded around, do something for 10,000 hours and you will be a master at it. But is that actually true? Because you can do something for 10,000 hours, and yeah, you might, if you, for example, with golf, you might just go to the driving range and hit balls throughout 10,000 hours over a certain amount of time, with no intention, we're just hitting golf balls, not actually improving, just practicing and not sort of paying attention to, okay, could my swing improve? Could I do this a different way? Instead, you're just doing it, with no meaning, hitting golf balls, and it can become a habit, and it can be sort of hard to get out of that, as we know, hard to get out of habits and change. One of the most toughest things in life is to change a habit, because it's your sort of your hardwiring, you're conditioning yourself to do a certain task, and the law of repetition says, the more you do something, the harder it is to stop doing that thing, and that's what addiction is. So the point is that being busy can be addictive. It can definitely be addictive, just to being busy, just filling time, and it can be a form of escapism. It can be a form of sort of escaping doing nothing, and in actual fact, can actually doing nothing and sitting in silence actually be productive. Sort of the less action approach, and letting go of this work hard theory that is branded around, and the doers getting away from the doing things and planning things and thinking, and just sitting in silence and not doing anything until you're clear, you've got that clear intention that what you're about to do is going to be meaningful, it's going to be purposeful, it's going to get closer to your goal, whatever it is. So it felt good to give a perception of busy, the word busy, and maybe you might eliminate that word out of your brain, and or actually just become aware of it. And so that's Ashley with my share about the word busy. And the next time someone says to you, when you ask them how they are or how they've been, I've been busy, maybe you could question, maybe you could give a question and say, okay, how did that feel? Like, how did it feel when you were, what did you do? And was you productive during that time? Okay, thanks for watching. Speak to you soon.